Chapter 4. The Halloween Party. In a previous chapter, we delved into Matilda's relentless pursuit of her love for the Wizard of Light named Ulrich. Her longing for Ulrich gave her the idea to exchange her ghastly appearance with a beautiful but wicked girl, Clara. As we also learned, Matilda was not completely heartless. She changed her mind about Clara, eventually seeing her as a brave and devoted sister. Instead, Matilda transformed herself into a black cat and planned to attend Derek's Halloween party, where she had heard there would be plenty of beautiful and mischievous young girls. Matilda's ideal candidate was a stunning and malicious girl who deserved to lose her beauty, the punishment she had in store. The Halloween night unfolded a tapestry of spooky shadows, shrouding the quiet little town in eerie sounds. Having transformed herself into a sleek black cat, Witch Matilda made her way to Derek's Halloween party. The night was alive with a kaleidoscope of costumes and wicked makeup that hid the true faces of the young people. Amidst the crowd of revelers, Matilda found it challenging to distinguish the beauty she sought. Girls and boys were dressed in an array of costumes, each more elaborate than the last. Their faces were adorned with peculiar and sometimes sinister makeup. Matilda's keen feline eyes scanned the crowd, searching for a girl whose beauty shone through the disguise. Amidst the masquerade, Matilda finally laid her eyes on Alice, a girl dressed as a bewitching witch. Alice's long, shiny black hair cascaded down her back, and her eyes gleamed with a dark and arrogant allure. She moved as gracefully as a ballerina through the crowd, but her conversations were ungracious, laced with mean and offensive words. Matilda observed her closely, convinced that Alice was both beautiful and wicked, the ideal candidate for her dark incantation. The black cat cautiously followed Alice, eavesdropping on her conversations. Alice's words confirmed Matilda's suspicions. She was a suitable choice. Matilda only needed to find the right moment when Alice would be alone for a few minutes. But as Matilda continued her pursuit, her presence did not go unnoticed. Derek, the host of the party, suddenly spotted the black cat and began to question the guests. "Who brought this cat to my house?" His voice revealed his irritation, and it became evident that he had allergies to cats. He grew increasingly agitated when no one claimed ownership of the cat. And in a fit of frustration, Derek grabbed the black cat and tossed it unceremoniously out of the house. Matilda, still in her feline form, found herself unexpectedly outside the front door, stunned by the turn of events. She had not anticipated such a dramatic exit from the party. However, fortune soon favored Matilda when Alice, the girl she had been tracking, stepped outside. The witch watched in disbelief as Alice extended an offering, a turkey sandwich, to the black cat. Poor thing," Alice cooed, as she petted the cat and broke the sandwich into small pieces. Matilda's feline heart skipped a beat. The girl's kind gesture puzzled her. Could it be that Alice had a kind heart beneath her facade of meanness? She considered the possibility that Alice had been pretending to be wicked. With these thoughts in mind, the black cat made a quick decision. Rather than reveal her true identity, she darted away from Alice, disappearing into the Halloween night. Matilda trudged warily in the direction of her cottage, her disappointment weighing heavily on her. She was tired, not just physically, but emotionally as well. The relentless pursuit of her love, Ulrich, love that defined the boundaries of magic and morality had begun to take its toll. She yearned for a different path, a way to end the malevolence that had consumed her. As she walked through the quiet streets of the little town, a faint noise reached her ears. It was the soft, plaintive meowing of a kitten. The kitten was abandoned, cold and hungry. Matilda's heart ached for the tiny creature, so much like herself in its vulnerability and solitude. Kneeling down, she gently picked up the shivering kitten and cradled it inside her jacket, providing warmth and comfort. With each purr and nuzzle, the kitten seems to offer a glimmer of solace in Matilda's hectic existence. Her cottage, once a place of dark spells and sinister rituals, now felt different. It resonated with the newfound possibilities, a change that she had been yearning for. Matilda could not help but feel a sense of happiness, something she had not experienced in a long time. In the presence of this small, abandoned kitten, Matilda contemplated the course of her life and choices she had made. For the first time in years, she considered the path of kindness and redemption, a chance to change her destiny and leave behind the darkness that had devoured her for so long. As she settled down with the kitten, Matilda knew that her journey was far from over. But she felt a glimmer of hope and a renewed sense of purpose. Perhaps with time and effort, she could find a way to mend her past and make amends for the malevolence she had once embraced. Thank you for listening. This is the end of the first book, Witch Matilda. The second book of Matilda is coming soon. Please don't forget to subscribe to see all my videos later. Thank you. Until next time.